Sagittarius, as November begins, we have this intense Uranus-Pluto square that's leading up to the solar eclipse on the 3rd. And the solar eclipse is packed with this it's a new moon in Scorpio, but it's with Saturn. And that brings a sense of accountability, restrictions, what is it that I want, and seriousness to this vibration. What is it that's really important for me? And the 3 weeks before your birthday time is a time of inner reflection. It's a time of releasing the last year and getting ready for your new solar year, your new birthday month. So this vibration of this intense eclipse with Saturn is suggesting, hey, what can I release? What can I let go of? And how do I be more serious about what's important for me? There's a level of Scorpio that goes deep into the dark side, our shadow side. So you may find different thoughts come up, an array of emotions, being really happy, being really skeptical. So watch that emotional roller coaster that could come up during this month. This sector, the sign behind your sign, is a part where we can't see things that well. And having that solar eclipse there and Saturn there may be a sense of understanding, where is it that I'm not seeing everything clearly in my life? What's going on with me that I say I want something, I say something is important to me, but it doesn't really happen. Is there something that's hidden from me where I'm holding out, or I'm being my own worst enemy in some way? And by the full moon, you'll have more illumination. Venus has been traveling through your sign, and she leaves Sagittarius and goes into Capricorn on the 5th of November. And on the 7th, Jupiter, your planetary ruler, goes retrograde. Jupiter is in Cancer. That is called, it's in its exaltation. It's a strong placement for it. And the chart for the time that Jupiter goes retrograde, we have the strong Saturn with the Sun here. And that Sun-Saturn energy is a very serious, and Scorpio, a very serious, deep energy. Let me figure out what the psychology of everything is, what the secret of life is, what I really need to feel connected and trustful. And Jupiter, your ruling planet, is beliefs, optimism, enthusiasm. So there's this duality energy happening, a little bit on the dark side, a little bit on don't worry about what might happen, just trust the bigger picture. Trust that you can figure, even if you don't know everything, how to do it, trust it. It will be revealed to you along the way. Mercury goes direct on the 10th, and Mercury going direct in Scorpio for you can be information that's coming from places that don't normally come for you. So listen to your intuition, and even you might get an insight or an awareness from places where you don't even think that you would, even if it's from somebody that you disregard or think of as against you. They may say something. There might be a conversation that gives you an aha moment that occurs. Neptune moves direct on the 13th. And Neptune moving direct is a sense of connecting with your spirituality, what it is that you believe, creativity, and compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion for others. And there's that part of Neptune that is the shadow side of where we can fool ourselves, where we can be in denial, where we can be let down by others. And if there's anywhere along the line of life where you felt like, why did I do that? I was fooling myself when I thought I could, what you fill in the blank, or that something would fill in the blank, or you felt fooled by someone else, or let down by somebody else, or deceived by somebody else. Neptune is saying sometimes it just takes a little compassion for self and others to be able to put it behind you and move on. The full moon in Taurus is that illumination time that I mentioned, where whatever has been missing or misunderstood, why not? What's going on? This is what I say I want, but it seems that I keep coming up against the same problem again and again. The full moon is very passionate and intense, Scorpio, Taurus, very sensual. The full moon can give you that realization of how you can trip yourself up. Now, the sun goes into Sagittarius on the 21st. So it's the beginning of your birthday month, and it's bringing some welcome fire energy into all of this water and earth that's been dominating. Yes, we have Uranus and Aries who will be there for another 6 years, but all the other energy has been dominated by water and earth. And you put water and earth together, you get mud. That's stuck in the mud thing. And so when the sun goes into Sagittarius, there's a breath of fresh air, and it's inspirational. This fire inspires. And we finish the month and moving into December with the sun trine Uranus. And that trine energy, you just hook up with the flow and finish the month out and step into the new month with a feeling of confidence, with a feeling of enthusiasm for new starts.